What bitter calamity than making humans lose their hearts? They would then be similar to a soulless marionette, and after leaving them alone for a few days, they would kill themselves. Easy as pie, and she doesn't even need to hold a blade to kill them. Human emotions are such fragile things, it's almost too easy. Yes, indeed, Fel. Indeed. So, now answer me, why, oh why, did the elders choose you, out of all the other raw ones, to be my protege? It hit me like a stone in the face. I'm almost afraid to answer, but I need to confirm the fact, whether it's true or not. Because they thought I can succeed you in your line of heart manipulation? Liane smiled happily. That's all the answer I need to hit my head right into a giant stone after this. So now I know I am no good in potion brewing, hex casting, or causing carnage. I'm supposed to be a damn seductress and destroy male humans from the inside. What's the show? Your very first victim, Liane stated, placing her finger gracefully on my lips. I can't speak today. Is the one that you just kissed. I'm sure by how hot my face feels, I must have turned beet red. How did you know that? I mean, I didn't kiss anyone! I know, poor attempt to deny the truth, but this is so beyond embarrassing to have someone like Liane interrogate me like this. First, you must get a good grip of this fragile little heart. Liane instructed, completely ignoring my great denial. And when he least expects it, crush it! I know witches are heartless, and being a witch myself, I can relate, but that night intrigued me. Why did he... to shoal with it. He was supposed to let me die there in the storage house. It was a grave mistake to save me. By saving me, he's sending himself to die. Because of his good deed, his heart will shatter into pieces. What irony. The next day I spent the whole time learning from my seductress of a mentor the basics. Apparently, despite my boyish manners, I was told that I possessed natural charm without the help of any potions or magic. So that's sort of like a boost for me, according to Lay. Since I'm supposed to go to the village after this, I left my precious hat in the assemblage so they wouldn't recognize I'm a witch. Liane had hexed my dress to shift forms into something less witchly when night arrives. I was released in the evening to go and get ready for the real deal. But then while I was making my way to the village, I heard voices whispering in the woods. Probably the barrier holders stationed somewhere up in the trees, and they seemed to be in the middle of hot gossip, too. So I heard another princess was wedded with a knight hours ago when the sun's at its highest. Oh, indeed. Was it the Twin-Tails princess? Twin-Tails? Oh, please, Owena. She rejects every prince there is on this land. Why would she marry a mere knight? I figured as much. So which royal airhead are we talking about now? The one that got captured by Sholin. You know that dragon lad up north? Sholin! His human vessel was quite dashing, I must say. Any witch would be crazy not to swoon when he visits. Sad to know he died, though. I heard Liane's the only one who managed to catch his eye, and I've already stuffed my fingers in some ears to avoid hearing any more of this gossip. Gossip isn't really my thing, especially if it concerns Lay's personal life. Oh, what a pretty wheat field and sunset. Continuing down through the woods, I finally reached the main dirt path to the modest but lively village. Actually, the village doesn't seem to be that lively today. Perhaps it was because of the wedding I heard about. Everyone must have gone off to the church. That's likely where my target is now, actually. Maybe I should go there. But then I caught sight of the sun setting in the horizon, and being a fan of the world's natural beauty, I have a strong feeling to just stay there in the middle of the road. Plus, I'll bump into that knight here anyway after the wedding's over. I wonder where I should go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Church or state? Church or state? Church or state? I wanna watch the sunset, or I wanna go to the church. I fucking don't know. Okay. As I walked near the church, I began to feel slightly self-conscious of how I look. Perhaps I should speed up Lay's disguise hacks on my dress now to look like any commoner walking around here. But when I arrived inside, I realized most of the women here wore elegant dresses, to my great relief. They didn't seem to take a second look at me when I walked past them, so blending in actually works. Good, now to find that darn knight. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Oh, hi, Jeff. Hi. I had bumped into someone. I swear I was born with ungraceful feet. My apologies. Sorry. We spoke at the same time, and then there was a pause hanging in the air as our gazes met properly. I'm sorry, I've never seen you around here before. I would have greeted you with your name if I had known. Huh? Oh, that's not necessary, sir. Sir? I mean, I've only come here today to get some supplies for my travels, but the shops are all closed. Then I noticed there's a large gathering in the church, so I decided to stop by and see what's going on. Score! I knew after years of trying to lie to Lay would be useful. Now my lies are perfect! Oh my, I'm so sorry your first visit to Krona caused you so much confusion. I'm not that confused, you silly man. Chef! Allow me to explain why the shops are closed. There's a grand wedding today and everyone is invited. Ah, I see, that explains it. It's my wedding, actually. Eh? Oh, wow. Congratulations. I've never attended a wedding before, so I have no idea if what I said is the correct reaction. Thank you very much. To have even a stranger congratulate me, I appreciate it. Phew. May I ask, what is the stranger's name? I'd like to thank you properly if I can. Crap. Honestly, in all my life, the thing I hate most about myself is my real name. It's not very witch-like. It's actually quite normal sounding. Which is why it's completely safe for me to give this man my full name. I'm too prideful to lie about what I naturally possess. My name is Felicia. My, what a beautiful name. I'm Javorin. Pleased to meet you, Felicia. Hold on. Didn't the witches back in the forest say a princess was wed today? Ah, no way. So this guy here is the knight who married the princess? Miss Felicia, is something the matter? No, nothing in particular. It's just the crest on your armor and the shield on the wall, as well as the flag. Wow, I didn't notice that before, and I read this before. What the fuck? I'm so... Dude, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry if I get this wrong, but are you royalty? Wow, you're quite sharp, Felicia. I was not born a blue blood, but yes, I am officially a prince now. But please don't address me formally, especially when we just met, and you've only arrived here today. That means you just married the Princess of Krona. Wow, that's amazing. Flattery. Humans love it. It makes them drop their guards. Thus, that's why I practice it often when talking to them. Oh my, please don't make me blush. There's nothing amazing about me. Yeah, you keep saying that, Jeff. I know who you really are. Yeah. Actually, I have to credit my best friend for all my accomplishments. Speaking of him, I think you should meet him. Oh, I already met him, so yeah, you know. Wow, his energy suddenly skyrocketed when talking about this friend of his, rather than reacting to my flattery. He must be in love! Yowie.